think he's going to be like hoping, looking for something at least close to that realm in Smash Ultimate.
Very true.
This is going to be a good set.
Very,
I think that we're going to see some fairly high octane gameplay even from Jahzz0 himself.
Yes.
Because you can't really play slow against Sheik.
No, not at all. Sheik will force her game plan. She will force her pacing on you. Obviously, Sheik is going to have to be very, very cautious, very careful. Because, I mean, to be real, Sheik is light. Ken kills very early. It's gonna happen. We'll see it here and there, but Senn knows what to do. He knows what he's signing up for here.
And I'll tell you, Jahzz0 does not seem to be too worried about the Sheik matchup.
Absolutely not.
Senn is of course different. Senn is Senn,
yes.
But in terms of Ken versus Sheik, he does not seem to be scared.
Yeah.
Taking a moment to lock in here.
Yeah.
Probably just going to see the Ken. I don't think Jahzz0 has any interest in playing other characters against Sheik here.
Andrew, bump his fist.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Yay. Let's go, Andrew! All right, getting into game 1 on PS2. Now, Andrew will not go to PS2 if he doesn't have to.
Neither will Christian.
Yay. Yay. All right. Going right into this game with the Ken Bread and Butters doing 50% off of one interaction. That is the thing he does.
I love this from Jahzz0. Just able to get in, find the opening that he needs, and then fully reset neutral. Now that's the thing that PS2 is able to afford you, where other stages might not, but it's also kind of Jahzz0's specialty, is playing very defensively, waiting for a punish, and then finding the most optimal punish without getting reversal.
Absolutely. No, I've seen anything from, anytime I've watched Jahzz0, he knows how to reset neutral, he knows how to win neutral, he knows how to get his kill confirmed, like we just saw. And we will be seeing that much more in this set.
Jahzz0, also known as the parry king, is probably not going to find a lot of that in this matchup. Even parried a lot of Sheik's or I guess a lot of Sheik's aerial options are going to be fairly safe.
They are fairly safe, and they are all one hit unless you're getting them out there or that funny little down air. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that was spicy. If that closed out the stock, that was crucial.
It does, yeah. But no, there's the Nair bouncing fish. That's what we see. Very, very consistent for Sheik. That is one of those win conditions that we see.
Jahzz0 quickly starts second stock how he started the game, 50%. Nice little combo onto Senn, not letting him breathe at all.
Very good.
This is a game of advantage state, even on a big stage like this.
Very true. Man, Jahzz0 has been getting all the parries, and like Sheik's frame data is no joke. She is a fast character with these fast moves. I mean, some things can be like predictable, so that does help him a lot in his case for parrying. Man, parrying these Sheik moves is hard.
Just flashing shield, you can see fishing for those parries. Yeah. Didn't even need it that time though, just a couple of down tilts into the Shoryuken, closes out the stock in a very classic fashion.
Absolutely, he is sticking to that game plan right now and doing it well.
Down tilt reaches so far.
I don't think I've ever seen Tatsu send at that angle before.
That was interesting. Yeah, you can't, in Sheik's specialty too is like crossing up shield, right? It's
Absolutely.
Not an option, oh my goodness.
That is the third time I have seen that today. Nuts.
Absolutely cracked. Jahzz0 wins game 1 so quick, so anticlimactically, just kind of
there.
Just kind of ended.
It kind of happened.
But back to what I was saying, of course, because that's more important than what just happened.
Yeah.
Sheik crossing up shield.
Sheik crossing up shield, you cross up your DI too. Town and City, that is the Sheik stage. Andrew knows he didn't die off the side at all, he died to Shoryu. Okay, he got the high ceiling, and now he's going to try to kill him off the side, because that's what Sheik does.
This is an interesting choice too. I understand why you go for Town and City, but Jahzz0 is not afraid to play on this stage. He really likes not having to be worried about being killed off the top, but also having a nice flat stage to work with is not
such a long flat stage.
Exactly, it's not unfamiliar to a Street Fighter character.
Yeah, very, very comfortable for his playstyle, especially. I can already tell he loves his neutral-based stages where he can reset neutral, he can just play neutral because he knows he's good at neutral.
Yep.
But this is also an insanely. I think this is Sheik's best stage because the platform layouts are awesome. Sides. Once we get to the city, that's where Sheik wants to be. But we'll be chilling out in FD for a little bit until take a little bus ride to the city.
Yeah, frame traps are pretty big here for Sheik as well, but Jahzz0 doesn't fall for those. He actually does still find a kill off the top despite how tall these ceilings are, because 120% on a light character is still curtains.
Absolutely. And now, okay, we saw Senn go for the downer again because he did get a little bit of reward from that in the previous game, but Jahzz0 knows. He knows. He understands.
Nice little fair there. Jahzz0 getting back to ledge, getting on stage. Very calm, cool, collected, very patient. You never see panic options out of this guy.
Man, that like strong jab that just kills if you're holding out. Oh.
Was they catching the jump? Yeah.
Yes.
My God.
Jump off ledge. That's just an option. Great call out.
Hard
oh my lord.
Just backing it up. It's a nice little Tatsu.
Another Tatsu. Barely missing that grab.
Can't
the 10 there just beating the Sheik.
We're learning today.
We are learning that the big man's feet are stronger than the little woman's feet. Dude, I was thinking the other day, dude, Sheik is Zelda. I always forget about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, ever since I guess ever since Brawl,
yeah.
I kind of just forget.
She's. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
SDIN into DIN was probably the right choice.
Okay.
Oh, not quite. No
not
shield damage.
Not getting another shield break, but okay, Andrew.
I'm just now realizing that Jahzz has already taken 2 stocks, and Senn is on last
this is the last stock, yeah. Like one more interaction from Jahzz0, one more good hit that does just get him. And Senn kind of playing panicky. He's missing a lot of things. Yeah, that's a little sloppy.
Yeah, okay. Not quite enough shield damage again. As a fully fresh shield, Senn's going to go for this edge guard real deep. Oh, the Tatsu high does not allow it.
Yeah, knocked him out just a little bit before he could get visible from the vanish.
Okay, not quite punished, not enough time.
Yeah, I think Senn's lacking a little bit of patience on these. That should not have connected.
Very interesting. So the first hit connected, the second and the third hit didn't connect, and then the rest of the
last hit did. Yeah, that was funny looking. Yeah, no, I think Senn's being a little impatient with like his covering of Jahzz0's landing options. Yeah. He does need to like wait that little extra split second, but
so quick to the draw.
Hopefully we'll see him clean that up in game 3.
Yeah, I mean, Jahzz is the fastest defensive player I've ever seen play.
Oh, absolutely.
Just so quick to respond to misspacing, to cross-ups, to, I mean, it's just so fast. And especially when you're playing against Sheik and Senn, who is a very fast Sheik even, it's like, I would have thought this would have been a challenge, right? I would have thought this is going to be incredibly difficult for Jahzz0 to get out of disadvantage, but he's not having any trouble.
He's doing very good. He's winning his neutrals. He's killing an advantage state. He is exploiting the weaknesses of Sheik to the best of his abilities and also using his skill as a player to exploit his character's strengths.
Well, nice combo from Senn to start it off. This is a good way to open. Misses a grab though and now has no stage.
That is so sad. Okay, the Ken jab being a little out of range, not quite working.
Nice.
Great anti-air. I've seen so many good anti-airs from Jahzz0 with that strong up tilt.
Okay, nice parry. Tatsu is going to get punished here.
Nice.
Nice F-tilt combos. Up tilt into bouncing fish, going real deep, but Jahzz0's got plenty of resources to recover with.
Interesting. All right, Senn with his stage control here. Ooh.
Oh wow, what a follow.
Just hitting him where he's just barely not. He's just getting into Senn's range. I think Senn's spacing of his, just spacing. Space a little better.
It's getting into Senn's head. Some of these are just raw reads.
They are.
Tech chasing and against a character that's known for tech chasing.
Of course.
Senn's got to really try to find something here. Really got to push, not over-aggressively push your advantage, but go for guaranteed options and not try to over-force things. That's a great choice right there. Vanish is a good defensive recovery. You're still going to get back to stage, but if it hits, it hits. And if it doesn't, you still get a ledge trap.
Yes, and it's also so strong. So you can be aggressive with it. And we've seen Senn using that Vanish as like an edge guard option very much recently. We even saw it yesterday when he hit off of a snake grenade to win a set.
Okay, nice little scramble there. Jahzz0 loves approaching with that option.
Oh, I like how he spared the nuke, and he knew it'd go through.
Some roundhouse there. Fair dash attack doesn't quite connect. These are just not hitting.
Oh, getting the down tilts.
Focus punch.
I was expecting a little bit of the drag down up air there to go through the focus, because that would be the focus. But Senn getting all of his combos that he knows and loves.
Damage is getting racked up, but it takes a lot more hits for Sheik to get you high.
Absolutely.
Than for Ken, unfortunately.
Great needles. Barely missing that F smash though. Okay. Sure.
Sure, yeah. that way, yeah.
There we go, and that'll be a down tilt back air, keeping that stage control.
First grenade is just to threaten quick Tatsu back to stage.
Absolutely. It does keep you humble. Like, you generally, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm not hitting this, but it keeps your opponent humble.
Yeah.
And especially if you can condition them into being too humble, then you
That's
can
the pressing kick. That's
then you can get them. Seeing that up smash there, charging it up good, make sure the Sheik dies.
I did see Senn low profile a crescent kick, which could be really crucial when you're up close and you're trying to get out of shield. You might have time to drop shield crouch. It's a little bit scary though, and if you miss it, you know, that's big damage.
Absolutely. Now we're seeing the high ceiling of Town and City and this counter pick from Senn, kind of biting him there, but not quite getting it. He gets the edge guard. He knows the frame traps. He plays the character.
Nice little up air, keeping range. Such fat feet.
What size is Ken? What do you think?
I mean, look, it's got to be bigger than like normal.
I'm also positive there is a canonical answer to this question.
There probably is. I'm gonna say size 17.
17, that's fair. I was thinking closer to 14.
That probably is more realistic. Okay, nice combo there.
Very nice combo.
Really going for these up airs. Doesn't want to let Jahzz0 land with Focus Punch, but unfortunately, it's also very slow and punishable. So Jahzz0 is able to land, reset, but Senn gets momentum right back.
Absolutely. Senn knows if he loses one neutral interaction to those down tilts, that will be curtains for the game and the set. So he's being very safe. Keeping this one much closer, and yeah.
Unfortunate. Up smash is eaten by the Focus Punch. That's so crazy. I mean, it's going to beat most of the grounded moves, I guess, because they're not multi-hits, right? It would have beaten up tilt, it would have been an F tilt, it would have beaten like a nair or a back air. So it was a good choice to Focus Punch that low. I just never would have thought to.
Yeah, I mean, now let's think about it. Sheik does have like not crazy multi-hit options in that situation.
Yeah.
So I mean, Ken can generally land pretty easily with that focus.
Yeah.
But you know, I think Andrew was just trying to catch him off guard.
Yeah.
Catch him off guard, give him a little jump scare.
Understandable. You got to go for something at that point. But Jahzz0 is able to take the set very swiftly.
Very swiftly.
Even on Town and City, it doesn't really matter what stage. I'm sure he's banning the ones that would have been more difficult, like Hollow Bastion, for example.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Ken.
Pretty sure Ken's very good. Or is Ken good on that stage?
No, I can't imagine he would succeed on that stage. I mean,
yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, a lot of movement capability.